Yeah, so the t-shirt, they're mine. You know, the one I'm gonna wear, trust me, it's just like perfectly fit. He spells black like so many different ways. But I want to get into this one that you're wearing is about the good hair. Yeah. And you know, good hair is these kinds of hair. That's what we're talking about. Good hair, the afro, that kind of thing. So tell me a little bit about how you go about doing designs. And I know you have one that's called a tribute to Rasta.
Yes.
I'm sure everybody want to hear about that one. So tell us a little bit about what makes you think about a design, and in particular, talk about the tribute to Rasta and the one about Jamaica, where you're from, because we need to know about that.
Okay, when I think about designs, it's just something, I think about what is promoting cultural awareness, you know, and cultural talking points. For example, good hair, you know, we grew up in there's a colonial mindset where, you know, good hair is the hair that is approaching European standards, you know, the straight hair, the loose curl. Indian hair is good hair, while the real tight, real or original African,
organic.
Yeah, you know, all of that now is devalued. So we're just really flipping that on its end and saying, yo, this is good hair because it is the rarest form, and any jewelry that is rare is of higher value.
Right,
Black pearl and diamond, those things are of high value. So our hair is the rarest hair in the world. So yeah, man, good hair.
Good hair. Like that. All right. Tell me about the art in the tribute to Rasta, because it's obvious that you're a Rasta. So tell us about this.
Well, Rasta has really impacted my consciousness a whole lot, you know, and this is actually one of the first designs I ever did. You know, I call it the tribute to Rasta. It is actually a poem.
Oh wow!
And the poem has only R words in it.
Right.
Okay, and it goes all around. I'm going to read it so you can get it. It's rally round righteous Rasta resistance, revolutionary roots, reggae rhythms, raving, ranting, ritually rebuking Rome, red, revelations revealing, requiring rapid radical redress, reparations, repatriation, rendering redemption, resurrection, rest.
That one the man. So hold on. And of course, we must say showing the line and the arting, right?
Yeah, man.
So you do poetry, so
I dabble in poetry.
You dabble. So you were just dabbling when you did this shirt, right?
Yeah, well, this was a wave of inspiration, and I was holding on meds, and you know, this came forward, you know, and you know, this is from 2002.
Wow.
So that was really when I was really deep as a hillsman in Virgin Islands, you know, doing these things, you know. So yeah, this is kind of sentimental to me.
Yeah, that one the mad. All of the rest of them, when you buy the shirt, make sure you get the R, because the R words them really rough to write in. Anyway, so we're gonna segue. Let's move on to the one that you did, the tribute to Jamaica, because we want to hear about this. More importantly, you're going to do the launch of this in Jamaica in Black History Month of 2011, right?
Yes, that is the plan.
So tell us about the shirt that's dedicated to Jamaica.
This.
Yeah.
This is a red right here. So,
wow, and that's a Jamaican, the map of Jamaica.
Yes, this
right
one, the emblem on that says Reggae Nations United. You know, a headquarters, because no, this is an acknowledgement that reggae is a worldwide phenomenon. You know, most people take it and make it their own, but Jamaica is the headquarters, because we hear talk now that, you know, they have these big festivals, like they might have a Japan Splash or something, and you hardly have any Jamaican artists on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it is just a reaffirmation that, you know, Jamaica is the headquarters.
The reggae headquarters.
You know, and so it has, you know, it actually has a little poem down here. It says, ska, rock steady, reggae one drop. Lovers rock, dubwise, dancehall non-stop. Creative innovators, vibes generator, rhythm pulsator, #1 trendsetter. Jamaica to the world.
Jamaica to the world.
Yeah,
Right?
man. So we're repping yard hard. You know, we can.
I love that.
You know?
I love that. All right, so we understand where you're coming from and where you're going. And you start January 2010. We're in August, approaching September, and you launch in February 2011. So like you move real fast, but you have some good products. So tell us what we can expect from BlaXpression between now and when you launch in February 2011, like fully launch.
All right, we plan to expand the product line because you know this is our internet-based operation mostly. You know, there is some offline marketing, but the bulk of the energy is internet marketing. So, you know, that therefore it's a worldwide market. So fall is coming up. So we want to get some long sleeve tees, you know, some hoodies, you know, we want some headgear. So that's the next step. And we also want to get kid sizes, you know. So and then for Black History Month, we started out with 6 designs. We might actually add maybe another 2 or 3 designs just to round it out for the official launch. And subsequent to that, we want to actually transition into more eco-friendly materials like hemp, bamboo, organic cotton. We're starting out with good quality cotton, but we really want to expand because this is just part of the whole consciousness, you know, the environmental awareness and really treading lightly on the earth and treating the earth with respect. So we really want to live up to that, you know. So that is something that will be happening, and then coming to the end of the year, we would like to be able to kick off the event production aspect.
Okay.
You know, starting small, you know, poetry readings in Jamaica, small scale things, and you know, and then moving forward to grander projects.
Okay. So you're gonna launch the business in Jamaica. You're from Jamaica, but you live in the States. Is that right?
Mama green card.
Yeah. So you live in the States, but the business really is a Jamaican base. But
it's Jamaican
worldwide
based
because you're selling on the internet.
Right, and we have a relationship with Washington D.C. because I went to school here. You know, and we have our network, a strong network in this area, you know.
In this area.
Yeah.
So are you gonna have a big launch party? What do you envision for the official launch in Jamaica, Black History Month? That's a big month for a lot of people to flock to Jamaica. So I just want to know if it's going to be a bashment thing, because you know we have to be there. We have some conscious artists too. So what are you planning for the launch exactly?
I'm open to ideas.
Okay.
I'm open to ideas. I really want. I wanted to really launch it in perhaps an artistic space, like a gallery, because you know we see BlaXpression as a black arts movement, you know, because we feel that black arts is what will fuel the revolution.
Like that. Okay. Yeah. So this was so interesting. These designs are like off the chain. You need to get something from BlaXpression, and the website is BlaXpression.com. That's www.BlaXpression.com. So tell them how they can reach you, iCulture, aka Brian Simpson.
Okay, let me pull up. I don't know these things by hand, but I have numbers. 240-654-5743, and also my Digicel number 876-879-9903. I'm gonna repeat it: 240-654-5743, 876-879-9903. I can be reached at those numbers, or you can drop me an email at brian@blaxpression.com. These shirts, I want to tell people that they will also be available on FlemoTV.com with signs on September 2nd. Big respect to Flemo TV and Alex. You know, we have a close you know, working relationship with this organization, and they really helped us a lot, and we hope that we can work mutually, helping each other, you know.
So there you have it, BlaXpression.com. It's an organization that is committed to social change, and you know we need that. And the good thing about this website, it's very interactive. So Brian, tell them a little bit about how they can be interactive on your website.
Okay, this is not just, the website is not just an online store, it is a community that we're building. As I said, we're building our vibes. So, you know, there's forums there, particularly interested to the artists then. We love the spoken word artists, the poets to come forward, because we have a poetry forum there. And you know, each design has a concept and ideas behind it, and each month we'll be doing giveaways of t-shirts based upon poetry that addresses these themes that are represented on these shirts. So, you know, we would like all the grand slammers of poetry and creative writing to really visit our site, you know, and there will be live music stream called BlaXpression. You know, it's not just reggae and dancehall, it's jazz, hip hop, reggae, Afrobeat. It's
a universal appeal.
360 full spectrum blackness we deal with. So, you know, you'll hear that will be reflected on the website as well.
Excellent. So there you have it, Mr. Brian Simpson, proprietor, entrepreneur extraordinaire of BlaXpression. Get your t-shirt, get black, and be a part of that social change. This is Rosie Peppy Parke, and you're watching Flemo TV. Online at FlemoTV.com. That's great. I love these shirts. Let's stick into this.